Welcome to Minutes with the Minister. My name is Naomi Ruth McFadden, and my topic for this week is going to be finding your purpose in life. I was prompted to discuss this topic because I met a lady during the week, and although she was in her late 40s, she asked me, she said, well, how do you know what your purpose is in life? And so I had to pray about it, and I asked God, I said, God, lead me to where I should go. So I'm going to elaborate on this topic, and I'm going to come from the book of Ephesians, the first chapter, and the 11th verse, and it says, in whom also we have obtained an inheritance, being predestinated according to the purpose of him who worketh all things after the counsel of his own will. And then we go to the book of Romans. This is a very popular scripture that I'm sure everyone is familiar with, and it says Romans 8:28, and it says, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. And the first thing that pops off in my mind when I think about how does someone know their purpose is prayer and reading the Bible. Because the Bible is pretty much where you are going to get your direction from. When I first started reading the Word, I would start out in, a verse, and then it started getting very, very interesting, and then I would work my way to a chapter, and then next it would be the book, the books of the Bible. And what's so important for us to understand is that not everybody has everything automatically figured out. But as believers, I truly believe that God is going to tell us what it is that he wants for us to do. You may like to bake. If you like to bake, he may direct you to starting your own catering company. You may be cleaning, whatever it is, he may direct you to starting your own, cleaning business, or whatever it is, seek and ask God to help you find your purpose. And like I said previously, prayer. I would highly recommend if you have a covenant partner. I'm not speaking about someone who is quick to gossip, or, somebody that you can pray with, and they have your best interests at heart. Your pastor, ask your pastor, and ministers in your church, a teacher, people who are lined up with the doctrine of God, There's so many channels that you can actually find out, but find that passion in life, because God knows what we like, but we have to also make it known, what we are desiring. Another book, I would recommend is to read Rick Warren's The Purpose-Driven Life. That's a very good book. But I recommend the Bible. Before you go get any book, the Bible is going to be the best book for you to read if you need to find your purpose in life, And so I'm a firm believer that if you ask God for something, he's going to do it. But the question is, are you willing to do what he asks you to do? Thank you so much for your time. This has been your Minutes with the Minister. God bless.